Okay, this is part 2 of the video. Now, this tape deck also has a pitch control. It's quartz lock. This tape machine has quartz lock, a direct drive. And the key feature of this deck I like a lot, stop it again, is I can take the whole pinch roller, pull up on it, pops out. There's the pinch roller. I have 2 of these, counting this one. And to put it back on, just pop it back in. Only the Pro machines can do this. But when you put it back on, you gotta be careful. You have to line it up perfectly. Back on. Okay. Now slowly wind. Now, the reason why I got the take-up wheel here, because it's in good practice if you're not using the tape, it's what they call tight wrapping. When you tight wrapping, it'd be like you play the tape all the way through in play mode. When you want to store a tape for long periods of time. And another reason why they do that is what they call print through. It's where you don't hear any ghost audio images on the tape. And a lot of recording studios do this in the same way. I've been to a couple studios and that's how they do it. Now, I'm going to show you. I'm going to spoof the tape off of the tape deck, rewind it onto the take-up reel. Now it's been past the 9. Okay. I can keep the tape on the machine, it's not going to hurt anything. You know, see the tape counter move, because it's driven by this idle wheel that's got a piece of rubber on it. Now, I'm going to tilt the tape machine forward. It's got 2 pins on each side. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do close up. I'm going to take the camera off. I can show you the heads. Okay. Now you can see the heads. I'm going to grab the phone with my one hand. Okay. That's your right tape guide. And this right here I'm pointing to, that's your repro head. And I'm going to try to zoom in close enough. You can actually see the 16 tracks on the audio head. It works in the opposite way that a phono cartridge works. It's got coils of wire just like a phono cartridge, but instead of moving the convolutor on a cartridge, cartridge works. It's got like a little magnet on the end of it, how most cartridges work, and it's got 2 coils of wire. Wow. And when the needle vibrates, that's how the electrical signal is created. On an audio tape machine, the magnets are on the tape. So when the tape passes by the head, it creates an electrical current, and the coils of wire are picking it up, kind of acting like a generator. That's how it works. Well, anyway, let's go back to the tape machine. This here is your first tape lifter. It lifts up when you're spooling. See, in stop mode, it doesn't do anything. But in play, it lifts out when you hit stop. And this here, I'm pointing to, that it rotates. That's why they call it a flutter roller. It keeps it so the tape doesn't vibrate while it's playing through the tape path of the tape machine. Then here, get a good picture of it. There's the tracks of the record head. And the function of that where signal goes through it, it creates magnets onto the tape. And then it gets imprinted onto the tape, but they use, with the audio signal, they also send, with the audio signal, it's called AC bias. And it gets rid of the noise of the tape, so the audio signal is clear. And it's got 16 tracks also. Then this here is your other tape lifter. It does the same as the other one. And then the white looking head, it's got 16 tracks on it, but they're staggered. And what it does, how it erases the tape, it sends a high frequency modulated signal, scrambles up the magnetic particles on the recording tape, and that's how it erases the tape. Then this here is your other tape guide. Keeps the tape in line. I'm going to take off the tape reel. Take off the tape reel. Put the tape reel on the table. Watch what happens when I'm going to hit fast forward. Rewind. I'm going to grab the, I'm going to try to grab see if I can move this over. You really sure I can show you? Okay, you can see the spindle. Now watch. With no tension. Now watch when I slightly release it. Adds very little current, and the more I give it, the more tension I'm giving it. It's kind of like a pitch control on the turntable. Then when I let go of it, it automatically breaks. And here's the hubs on the 16-track machine. There's the pin that keeps the wheel so it doesn't spin freely, and the spring here tightens up when you give it tension like that. That holds the wheels down. And there are the VU meters of the tape machine. So that's my video of the 16-track recorder